I don't care if it's the sharks, the whales, the fishes, Moby Dick, Jaws, Finding Nemo, Baby Shark, Mama Shark, Daddy Shark, Grandma Shark, Uncle Shark, Great Great Grandma Shark, Great 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 Grandfather Shark, Southside, Backside, North Side, West Side, East Side. Rams and 4. This video is going to be quick because storage is running low. I don't know what's up with that. I literally was at 60 the other day. Don't know. But wrong side. So before anyone even say anything, before anyone says what I'm about to say, after what I'm about to say, since 2020, I have been saying what I'm about to say, and I don't want no one saying he D-riding Southside because they're good now or whatever. But I have been saying this since 2020. If Southside has a good defense, they have potential to be one of the best teams in the state. And sure enough, so far, the last, I'd probably say 3 years, Southside, they've been one of the best. They've been one of the best teams up and coming. The reason I say up and coming, because, this school has been open 5 years. And I can't really say they're one of the best teams in the state, I could say they have one of the best seasons out of all the teams, but, they haven't really done nothing in the playoffs. They haven't made it past the second round. So... Anyways, man. But I always said Southside get a good defense, top team, one of the best teams in the state, because they have an offense. And I tell y'all, offense is insane. And when I say offense is insane, I'm not just talking about now, but I'm talking about like way back in the gap, like when Eden Stagg was playing. Was it Brock Jones, if I'm not mistaken? Like back to those days, like their offense was just insane. And like I said, man, I've been saying this. If for the loyal people that's been watching these videos, I've been saying this since 2020. But defensively, Southside never really been like that. But they are coming up because leading the helm on the defense is Cooper David. Dude had 85 tackles, right? 15 sacks, right? And now this is against, like, I'd say probably the same type of level. No, let me say that. Well, the same regular season type team that Acadiana have been playing. So, it's kind of, it's kind of impressive because, Southside, they do have, like, a tough 2 first games. They played Notre Dame and, like, another team some of the time. But, he's the leader of their defense, man, obviously. Got scared someone outside doing the grass. But, yeah. And defensively, they have stepped up. Now, you might be asking, what do you mean by that? So far this season, guys, Southside has not given up more than 21 points a game. They have 2 shutouts so far this season against trash competition, but one thing I will say that is impressive is that they only gave up 21 points to Sam Houston because y'all do I even have to say what I think about Lake Charles teams, or at least Barb, Sulphur, and Sam Houston. Offenses be good as hell, but the defenses be trash. Well, I wouldn't say trash because these high schools, defense is not dominant, But let's talk about their season so far. So leading the way, person I've been hearing the most about is Ron Singleton Jr. The second. Cooper Davi and Jaden Hippolyte, someone who's apparently who the head coach Jess Curtis, who is going to be playing on Saturdays. Let's get a break right before I start off about the season been going. Head coach Jess Curtis. Uh, I never understood his decision. For y'all that don't know, Jess Curtis is I guess you could say, a legendary coach in Louisiana, due to the fact that he coached Manny for many years. Manny is a team out in Manny. Who won a few state championships. And also for y'all that don't know, Tackett Curtis, who former linebacker for USC, transferred to Wisconsin, linebacker. Is his son who played at Manny, played running back, safety, kick returner, linebacker. Goddamn, bro. I know it's your son, but like, I'm just kidding. But yeah, stamina got to be insane to do all that, bro. But former coach of Manny, some odd reason he decided to leave Manny after winning the state title. Went to Natchitoches Central. I didn't look this up because I think I remembered it. I think he went to Natchitoches Central, left Natchitoches Central. Now he's here at Southside, continuing on his legacy of winning. Not just me talking about Southside, but I can't remember the reporter. I think it was on the Advocate, maybe something. I don't remember, but there's some guy on Twitter that I seen was saying like he been excited, telling a lot of people about Southside. Or Southside was going to be good. Hey, I know this is a Acadiana video, but I've been talking about Southside a lot. But like, I can't really. It's really hard to like say Southside's a good team, cause like I said, they haven't done nothing in the playoffs. But they're a team that's they've been having some good seasons as of late. But I just can't really you can't really put Southside as like, for me, I could be like Northside. You can say okay, Northside's the worst team in the state. That's valid because Northside. They've lost a lot. Como's lost a lot. They haven't really done much, like since League Neighbors left. Like stuff like that you can say. Like Acadiana, best team in the state, you can say that because Acadiana been consistent for 20 years. Ruston consistent, Neville consistent, Catholic BR consistent, West Monroe. I guess you could say they one of the best teams in the state because they've been, I don't know how to explain this, but basically what I'm saying is, they've been having one of the best. I really don't know how to put this into words. What you could say is okay, Southside is one of the best teams in the state this season, but that I think is that making sense? I don't think I'm making sense. I think I am. But basically what I'm saying is Southside is one of the best teams in the state this season. Do I think it's one of the best teams in the state? I can't say that because again, over the last like 5 years they haven't really done nothing. Probably the biggest accomplishment this team has is beating Acadiana and having 11-win season. That's really about it so far. But this team is just like Acadiana, sort of. Well, not sort of. Well, I'd say sort of because the defense, got to see what they do against like other competition. Because I know Acadiana gave up 35 points to Ruston, but we did held them to 1 tutty in the second half. And I know they gave up 26 points against Zachary, but they didn't give up a point the next half. They run the ball in a wing tee. Coach Jess Curtis didn't change that. Which is great because year after year, Southside got a 1,000-yard rusher. And last year they had 2 of them. And last year also they ran over 4,000 yards, which is same. I think I'm not. I don't. I think Acadiana ran over 1,000 yards last season. Let me see. It had Zeke. Jonah. Yeah, Acadiana ran probably the same amount of yards. I'm not really sure because I wasn't really able to keep up with much of the season last year until like a little bit after the first 3 games. But anyways, that's why I didn't really do much videos last year. because of the job I work in. Anyway, uh, but let's talk about the schedule. I didn't know this, but the scrimmage was actually against Catholic BR, which is very interesting. That's actually a good idea to have them go against them. I don't know how it all goes with the coaches. Like, hey, you want to play us for a scrimmage? I don't really know how that goes. But Catholic BR is some good competition to have these guys up against because, like I said, Catholic BR is one of the best teams in the state in America. Along with Acadiana, but Acadiana don't play like teams out of the other states, so that's why I'm saying that. Not saying Catholic BR better. I'm just saying like, anyways. They lost the game 7-0 as a scrimmage. Which is crazy. The scrimmage, man. Jamboree, bro, against STM, lost 21-0. It's crazy because that was just yesterday, and now the season is like almost finished. Sucks, bro. Then for week 1 they lost to Notre Dame 2021, which is good competition as well, because Notre Dame's been consistent, one of the best teams in the state. Not just this season, but like overall, because they've been consistent for a decade. Then the week after that, they beat Billy Madison Prep 27-14. Oh my goodness, time is really flying because I remember. Goodness, time is flying. Then beat Lafayette 28-0. Barb 31-14. Fuck Barb. Sam Houston 46-21. Ugly ass score. Then demolish Sulphur 41-0. Not shocked. Got Acadiana next. Then Cameron Crowe, which will be a tough game. And they got Nish. Do I think this team? Yes. Yeah, they're gonna make the playoffs. They're gonna be 6 and. They don't lose. Is it 7? 8? Yeah. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Southside is 5-1 because. Let me see. Yeah, they're 5-1. Could have been probably 5-2 or 6-1. Because the game after the Notre Dame was when the hurricane hit. A lot of games got canceled. They were going to play Neville, which would you see like stuff like that. Like I like how Southside's getting their name out there. And they're playing teams like Neville, who's undefeated right now. Playing teams like Notre Dame. Can't really say Madison Prep because Madison Prep like low-key fell off after that championship appearance, but championship win. But he got them playing some teams that's tough. But the Neville game was canceled, so never got to see what was going to happen. Most of the players I've been hearing about, Cruz Holden, DJB, Ramon, Ramen Noodles, what the fuck his name is. Some things I found out about Southside, that they were actually practicing at 5 a.m. in the morning while everyone was asleep. My thoughts on stuff like that. You can have your team practicing at 5 a.m. in the morning, in the dark with barely any light. To me, how do I say this? I'm not even gonna say that, but Coach, he got them doing things different because I don't recall seeing any team practicing at 5 a.m. in the morning. Hopefully it pays off if y'all win the championship this season. Y'all got tough. It'll be tough in y'all bracket though. Got teams like Ruston, Zachary, Neville, but I'm sure Southside might be ready. I don't know. Things I hate about Southside is that they took a potential star at Acadiana at running back. Sadly, so it's one thing I dislike about Southside. Probably the only thing I dislike about Southside. What else about Southside? Still have bad jerseys. I do not like the gray jerseys. They're horrible. I like the white with the blue. I like the blue. But what am I even saying? But keys to the game. If Southside want to win this game, just stop Acadiana offense. 2, I do one for offense and defense. If Southside want to win, I'd say run your offense the way y'all run. Hold on. Try running your offense the way y'all been running it all season against these teams. And don't and